afternoon, Botswana, and welcome to GBN News. I'm Hunter Thomas.
And I'm Arianna
And here's your weather forecast with Madisen Brandt.
For today's forecast, as you can see next to me, in our dry climate zone, it's going to be partly cloudy with no chance of rain. Today, Monday, May 6th, the high is going to be 75 and the low is going to be 48 degrees. The wind is coming in at east-northeast at 12 miles per hour.
Wow, it's going to be a nice day today. Well, back to you, Madisen.
Tomorrow, Tuesday, May 7th, is going to be sunny with a high of 73 degrees Celsius and a low of 46 degrees Celsius. And there's going to be no rain. The wind is coming in at east-northeast at 9 miles per hour. Wednesday, May 8th, is going to be sunny. The high is 78 degrees and the low is 48 degrees. No rain once again. The wind is coming in at east-northeast at 6 miles per hour. Thursday, May 9th, is sunny, and the high is 76 degrees and the low is 48 degrees Celsius. No rain, and the wind is coming from the south at 9 miles per hour. And finally, Friday, May 10th, it's going to be sunny, and the high is 74 degrees and the low is 48 degrees. No rain once again. What a dry week. And the wind is coming in from the east at 8 miles per hour.
Well, that was a handful, and our steppe and desert climates don't have warmer, mild temperatures, but the rainfall is low and unreliable for growing crops.
Now an update on hunting changes. Botswana is going to ban commercial hunting from overgrowing concerns about the major decline in wildlife species. The shooting of wild game for sport and trophies is no longer compatible with our commitment to preserve local fauna, the Environment Ministry says. A third of the global elephant population lives in Botswana. The commercial hunting was a major threat to them, as well as many other animal species. If the hunter were to kill the animals, they would receive a cash prize, depending on the type of animal. Though this change could be a benefit, it could pose a threat to the people who do this sport for a living. The ban will begin on January 2014, and in the meantime, the designated hunting zones will be turned into photographic areas.
And now the latest tragedy about President Ian Khama of Botswana. After he was admitted to the hospital, has received 2 stitches in his nose after being clawed by a cheetah in Cape Town, South Africa. President Khama was watching the cheetahs as he always did. The cheetah was being fed in its enclosure and got overexcited and jumped up at the fence and scratched the president, who was close by. Mr. Khama's injuries were minor and the incident happened very fast, grabbing the president and his bodyguard by surprise.
What a tragedy. At least this injury was not that bad.
And now with the sports.
Botswana's football team, the Zebras, continued another winning streak in Accra, Ghana on Thursday night. The Zebras announced to be the team of the year at the GLOCAF Awards. The great reward was qualified to be their first African Nation Cup.
The Zebras have had trouble against Africa's former Nation Cup champion, Tunisia. The Zebras beat Tunisia 1-0 at home and away games. Their achievements are even more spectacular than the teams played in Botswana's Premier League.
The head coach, Stanley Tshonse, has lost a year of coaching to Arianna. Tshonse had another surprise disqualification. Well, Botswana will still remember the best day in their lives by winning the African Nation Cup.
Well, that's all for today, Botswana.
Have a good rest of the day.
Thanks for tuning in. Good afternoon, Botswana, and welcome to GBN News.
Really?
Well, that was a handful.
There's something in my eye. I can't get it out.
Well, that was
The environment. What? Oh!
What? What? What?
Botswana is growing. I can't get it right!
No!
The Zebras were announced to be for today's forecast, as you can see next to me, and our dry climate.
Everybody be quiet and say!
No!